From Television City in Hollywood, it's the Danny Kaye Show. With guest star Vincent Price. Special guest star Vikki Carr. Special guest star John Gary. Featuring Harvey Korman. With Paul Weston and his orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Kaye.
My tweed vest, got my best vest. All I need now is the girl. Got my striped tie, got my hopes high. Got time and the place, and I got rhythm. All I need's the gal to go with them. If she'll just appear, we'll take this big town for a whirl. And if she'll say, my darling, I'm yours, I'll throw away my striped tie and my best pressed tweed. All I really need is that someone charming, seductive, and fair. Sort of a half-pint pixie with soft silken hair. Someone who starts to blush when we dance cheek to cheek. Someone who sighs and just leaves me weak. Little girl, you're the one girl for me, little girl. You're as sweet as can be, just a glance at you meant love from the start. And oh, what a thrill came into my heart, little girl. With your cute little ways, I am yours. Oh, the rest of my days and this great big world will be divine. Little girl, when you're mine, all of mine. Well, you know, we've had a wonderful time this week rehearsing because we've got Vikki Carr back with us, and we have John Gary back with us, and we have a fellow sneaking under the cameras back with us, and we have our old friend Vincent Price. Now, it's always fun having Vincent on the show because his range of... You didn't know I was a comedian?
No, you didn't know you came here.
Yeah. Now, if any of you sitting at home think this has been planned, you're wrong. Why don't you go and see Rod just a minute, and I'll talk to you in a little while. Vincent's range of interests are really so wide because you never know whether you're talking to an art critic or the son of Frankenstein. So do stay with us, and we'll right back, and I'll have the little girl talk to me about being a comedian.
Jim!
What are you doing here? Why, Frank, you're trying to steal the money
and don't you try to stop me. I've been waiting for this chance for 10 years.
Now, Frank, if you don't put that money back immediately, I'm gonna have to call the police. You know that money belongs to the firm.
Don't pick up that phone.
Now, listen to me. You've got a gun.
Yes, and I'll use it, too.
You wouldn't dare. You'd never get away with it, Frank.
Oh, wouldn't I? Look, everybody's gone home, and we're all alone on the 59th floor. There are no witnesses, Jim.
Frank, I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm sorry.
I'm warning you, Jim. I'll let nothing stand in my way.
I'm sorry, Frank.
I warned you, Jim.
Frank!
I warned you. Get in here! All right now, Mr. Peeping Tom.
Oh, that's Peeping Fred.
Peeping Fred, do you see anything unusual in this office?
No, everything seems to be fine. It's a beautiful picture and everything. I don't see anything unusual.
Well, just make sure. Take a good look around.
Oh, no, I don't see anything unusual at all. No dead bodies here or anything. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Killer.
Just as long as you're here, you can help me hide this body.
The body?
Yes. First, I'll see if the coast is clear, and don't you try anything. All right. All right, Fred, we can move the body now. Fred? Fred, where are you? Fred? Where are you going?
I'm going to the cleaner.
Not going anywhere. No, you're not.
What?
Who's that?
I don't know. Maybe somebody...
All right, you. Now you answer the door and watch yourself. Do you know what this is?
It's either a gun or a very hard finger.
Move. All right, open it.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, officer. Officer.
Well, anything wrong, Sergeant?
Well, someone reported hearing a shot in this area, and I just wanted to check it out.
Well, I didn't hear anything. Did you, Fred, old boy?
No, I didn't hear anything at all.
You feel all right, mister?
Oh, fine. When a body meets a body, come in.
Oh, I get it. You gentlemen are starting your Christmas drinking early.
That's right, Sergeant. That's right.
Have a good time.
Okay, let me see you down to the elevator, huh?
That's very nice of you.
And I'll be right back.
Oh, what am I going to do when he comes back? I know he's going to kill me. I've got to get out of here. That's what I have to do. I have to get out of here. No!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Miss, thank goodness you're here.
Well, I work in the next office. Is something wrong?
Something wrong. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you have a phone in your office?
Oh, why, yes.
Yeah, will you please call the police and tell them that the man is here, and I'll try to tell him. You tell him the whole story.
Oh, what is the story?
The story is, my name is Fred Stilton. I'm a window cleaner, and I was washing the window, and there was a man came in, and he came over to the desk, and he opened it to me, and then another man came in and said, Jim! He said, Frank! He said, Frank! He said, Jim! No, it's you, and I know how to use it, see? And the man, pop! And I got down there. Then I came down, and the thing, and the man said to me, wait, what's wrong with me? I said, no. And he came out, and he said, Mr. Why, you said you want to say anything? And I said, no, I didn't look at it. So I looked at the body and walked around. The man gave me the most line, and I stepped over the body, and then I walked to the closet, and I opened the door. Go, call the police. Tell the police.
Well, I see you've met my secretary.
Secretary?
Yes, she's going to Brazil with me.
That was a very interesting story, Mr. Still.
Yes, well,
Now I'll have to kill you.
oh, please don't. Please, if you don't kill me, I won't charge you for the windows.
Goodbye, Fred.
All right, drop it, fella.
It's you again, huh?
That's right, and it's all over. And now I'm going to tell him what this is all
Oh,
about.
no, let me tell him.
No, I want to tell him.
No, I'll tell him.
Come on, Mr. Still. Hey, you've been a real good sport.
Yes,
Still.
sir. All this time, sir, you've been on hidden camera. It's right over there.
Right
see?
over there, you
right
see.
over there.
This is a microphone. You see, we wanted to see what would happen to an innocent man who is in fear of his life. Well, is there anything you want to say?
Yes. I think you people are the... Ladies and gentlemen, Vikki Carr.
Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face. Wipe off the gloomy mask of tragedy. It's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Got a pleasant outlook. Stick out that noble chin. Wipe off that full of down look. Slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Yeah! Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up. I said, put on a happy face. Wipe off the gloomy mask of tragedy. 'Cause it's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook. I said, stick out that noble chin. Wipe off that full of down look. Slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Just put on a happy face. Here, take my hand, hold me strong, hold me tight, or down will come the stars, and I'll be lost in the night. Don't go away. Don't go away. Who can I turn to when nobody needs me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me. With no star to guide me, and no one beside me, I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness darkness will hide me, and maybe tomorrow I'm gonna find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away? Take my hand, hold me strong, hold me tight. For who can I cling to? Who will I sing to? Who can I turn to if you turn away?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vincent Price. Vincent, I wanted you to come out here for a few minutes because really you're one of the most interesting people to talk to that I know.
Well, that's very kind of you, Danny.
No, well, it's not kind, it's true. It really is. Here's a gentleman who holds degrees from 4 different universities. He's a collector and a connoisseur of paintings. He's an author of books on cooking and art, a lecturer, one of our most famous actors.
Danny, you're embarrassing me.
Why?
Well, you left out that I'm also a singer.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Vincent, but I never heard you sing.
Well, that's just because no one has ever asked me. You see, it so happens that I was once on the Yale Glee Club.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, that's marvelous. Well, Vincent, do you think you'd like...
Could I?
Well, I don't see why not. You're a guest on my show.
Oh, thank you, Danny. Thank you.
Just help yourself.
We are poor little lambs who have gone astray.
Vincent, would you hold it just a minute?
What's the matter, Danny?
I can't let you do it.
Well, I didn't do it yet.
No, I mean, I can't let you sing like this. Just, you know, I can't do it. I mean, after all, Vincent, you're a very big star. And a big star of your caliber and dimension should have musical arrangement behind you.
Well, isn't that asking too much?
Mo, why shouldn't you have the very best? Oh, Paul Weston, that's the best we got.
Oh.
You called, Danny?
The applause didn't die down here.
You called, Danny?
Want to give it one more shot, Paul?
You called, Danny?
I call Paul. You know Vincent Price.
Of course. Yale Glee Club, 1933.
Oh, you remembered. Thanks.
Paul, I was wondering if you could whip up a little orchestral arrangement for the Whiff and Poof song for Mr. Price, do you think?
Well, I'd be thrilled. Do you have a key, Mr. Price?
Well, just my Phi Beta Kappa.
Paul, give him the key of G, huh?
Oh, fine. That's Robert Merrill's key.
Oh, say, isn't that fella a delight?
Yes, and so vivacious, too. Now, are you ready, Vincent?
I'm ready.
All right, okay, Paul.
We are poor.
Would you hold it just 1 minute, Vincent, please?
Now, what's the matter, Danny?
Well, nothing.
You mean I didn't hit Robert Merrill's key?
No, you were perfectly fine. It was my fault.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I feel deficient as a host. I'm not doing enough for you, Vincent.
Well, on the contrary, I feel you're doing too much.
I mean, when a man makes his singing debut on my show, not only should he have the best possible musical arrangement, but he should have a magnificent choir to set off his voice.
You really feel it's the kind of voice that should be set off?
I certainly do. Leave this to me, Vincent. Earl Brown. Earl, it's our choral director. Earl, do you suppose you could give Mr. Price a nice full choral background for the Whiff and Poof song?
Oh, sure, Danny.
Yeah? Okay.
Kid?
Come on, kids. No, hold it just 1 minute. You come on. I think there's something missing yet.
Well, I think it's me. You see, I didn't sing anything yet.
No. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
No, we will do this right here for you now. Now, I tell you what, I will do the verse, and then as the audience is softened up, you come in with a big, powerful, booming baritone, and you will mind.
Yes.
All right? Please.
To the table down at Maury's, to the place where Louis dwelt, to the dear old temple barn we loved so well. We will serenade our Louis while our shall last, and we'll pass and we'll forgotten with
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Vincent. It's time for a station break. In the second half of our show, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a musical version of Frankenstein, and Vincent will get to sing. You will. John Gary will be with us, too, so stay tuned, music lovers and monster lovers. Now, I'll never forget the first time we had John Gary on this show. The letters that came in, wow. Well, of course, John has been an awfully busy young singer recently, and to tell the truth, this is the first week he's been available to guest on our show. Now, he's back with us tonight and will appear with us many, many times between now and the end of the season. He'll be a member of our little family here. Ladies and gentlemen, John Gary.
My darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers sigh, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Godspeed your love to
That was absolutely marvelous. How do you do that?
How do I do what?
Well, you know that. Oh,
Oh, quiet. You mean the high part?
Yeah, you know that. What do they call that?
That's called mezzo voce or sotto voce.
Half
voice.
My love,
Half voice.
my darling, you whispered. You sing great.
Thank you. You know, when Lily Pond sings with me, she sings the bass part.
Right, that's marvelous, John, but I think right for now we better get somebody who'll sing the soprano part, okay?
Good.
Vikki, come on out here.
Are you sure you need me?
I'm sure, yeah.
Good.
All right, now remember, John, she takes the high notes.
That's right.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, Paul.
I want to have another go around.
Another go around. Another go around. At this old world. This good old world.
This good old world.
And when I do, I still will love no one but you. 'Cause you're the one who made my dreams come true.
I want to have another go around.
Another go around. Stay hand in hand for forever, and then
I want to have another go around.
another go around, and loving you my whole life through, oh, stars above, please grant me what I'm dreaming of, another go around with love. Moments of love will never come again. We will never part till forever, forever, forever. And then
I want to have another go around.
another go around, and loving you my whole life through, oh, stars above.
And now, Wednesday night at the cinema presents a musical horror story. Samuel Diss and Gus Ting present a disgusting picture. Bikini Beach Frankenstein, starring Marcello Monsteroni, Thelma Ripper, Red Skeleton. Music by Morton Gould. Transylvania, monster capital of the East.
From this castle all night long you hear us shriek and whine. 'Cause this is a madman's home, it's Dr. Frankenstein. Every night you lock your doors or vampire bats will drain you.
Country living isn't fun when the country you are living in is
Transylvania, Transylvania, where the vampire bats come flying in your hair. You get a werewolf bite each and every night, and there ain't no Medicare.
Well, here we are at last. Just think, the castle of Dr. Frankenstein. To think that I'll be serving as scientific assistant to such a great man.
I'm frightened, John. There's something about this place that just gives me the chills.
Now, relax, sis. Sure, you'll find the people here just the same as they are back home.
My name is Igor, faithful servant and bodyguard, and I have been hung by the neck 3 times. Would you like to touch my scar?
We're here to see Dr. Frankenstein.
Right this way, the doctor is expecting you.
Dr. Frankenstein?
Oh, good afternoon. I am Dr. Frankenstein, scientist, plastic surgeon, and part-time hairdresser. I've been expecting you and your sister. I think you will find my work most exciting.
Is that one of your experiments, Doctor?
No, dear boy, I have terrible indigestion. No, you see, my work is more in the nature of crossbreeding. Why, last night I put the brain of a woodpecker into a large tomato.
What did you get?
Woody the tomato pecker. Yes, we can discuss my work after dinner. Come, my dear. Igor, he gets so excited about dinner. Tonight we're having sautéed bat and cream of iguana soup.
Yummy, yum, yum.
My dear, now, come here. We'll get right in.
What will you do with them, master?
All in good time, Igor, all in good time. But now we have work to do. Turn on the Bunsen burner, Igor. Get out the molten lead. Throw some switches and sew some stitches. Frankenstein'll make a little shortening bread. Oh, I'm going to build a monster. Build him from the toes on up. Make him sit, make him stand, make him out of hinges and a rubber band. His leg bone connected to his hip bone, his head bone connected to his neck. And if he doesn't move too easily,
at least we can use him for a Christmas tree.
Yes, we're going to build a monster, gonna make him sip and sup. Oh, we're going to build a horrible monster, build him from the toes on up, up, up. Gonna build him from the toes on up.
Good song, Master. I love an up-tune.
Thank you, Igor, thank you. And now the moment we've been waiting for. We will bring my creation to life. Come. Yes. Come. Yes, Master. You see, I shall prove to the world that I am a genius. Turn on the quasi-electro generator, Igor.
What's that, Master?
The switch, you idiot. Oh, activate the molecular control, Igor. More juice, you fool, more juice. We've done it, Igor, we've done it. We have created our own chatty Cathy doll. And with this electronic remote control box, I can make him obey me forever.
Master, he's trying to speak.
Speak, monster. Speak.
Who am I?
You are my creation. You are totally in my power. You are a monster. You might say that you were my child.
Daddy!
That's good. Yes, I am your daddy.
Are you my mommy?
No, but you want to feel my scar?
You see? You see now? You can talk and you can walk. Now come to Daddy. Follow Daddy. That's right. See how well you're doing? And you can play. Now that's a no-no. Oh, don't be upset. You'll learn to be a monster. It takes time, but you'll learn.
You mean that being a monster is not a drag?
He's getting it, Igor.
Stiffen your arms and hold them out. Shuffle your feet and move about. I gotta brag, I'm doing the monster drag.
There's nothing to it.
Stiffen your give and scare a child. Brave all the happy townsfolk wild. This is my bag, I'm doing the monster drag. 2, 3, 4. Roll your eyes and give a look that's far off.
By George, he's got it.
Wear a ghoulish smile like Mr. Boris Karloff. Stiffen your arms and hold them out. Shuffle your feet and move about. We're on the jag, we're doing the monster drag. Doing the monster drag.
Now you stay there. Come on, Igor, I have something yummy for dinner.
There's something strange going on here. That's nonsense. It's just a laboratory. Ordinary laboratory. See, there's a test tube. There's a Bunsen burner. There's a monster. Ah, a monster! Hey, please let me go. Please let me go. Please. You're crying.
Hard.
What are you trying to tell me?
Hard means I love you. Flop means be mine. Clug means I'm wild for your lips divine. Scrum means I want you, need you, love you. Hard, flop, clug. Flick means let's marry. Plug is a ring. Strung pong I don't think means anything. But if you hold me, kiss me, hug me, flick will be flick, blood tongue, and you will know that I love you. Really means all.
What's going on in here? What's going on in here?
We're engaged.
Oh, you're putting me on.
We want to get married.
Married? And where does that leave me, Mr. Ungrateful? I've worked my fingers to the bone creating you, and what do I get for it? We want to get married. Now, you are not going anywhere. You are my creation, and you are in my power, and you are not getting married. Do you hear me?
Oh, he's out of control, Master. Do
don't
something.
Kill us. Don't kill us. That's a no-no, too. No, don't kill us. Please, monster. Please, don't.
What's going on in here? Sis, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. And guess what? I'm going to get married. Meet your future brother-in-law.
I'm sure Mother will be thrilled.
We're getting married in the spring. Ding dong, the bats are gonna sing. We'll have a ball, let's all do the monster drag. There's nothing to it.
Sip in your arms and hold them out. Shuffle your feet and move about. We're gonna brag, we're doing the monster drag. 4, 5, 6. Try to make the movements really gruesome. Monsters and their ladies make a deadly twosome. We're gonna scream and lose your head. We're gonna dance until we're dead. Here is the tag, we're doing the monster drag. Yes, sir! We're doing the monster drag.
And that's ours.
Oh, boy. Hard means I love you.
You know, if they had asked me, it even affected my voice. Holy star, we... Can you imagine what Fred Gwynn has to go through every week to do the Munsters? Now, I was just wearing the cap. Now, he has to have that whole thing put on his face every single day that they shoot. And it takes him 2 hours to get into that makeup. And he does it week after week. I would be in Dinglingsville in about 2 days. That's terrible. Oh, what an awful feel. I think CBS ought to give Fred Wynn a television station. Oh, my goodness, that's hard work. He came here on our show, early on this season, and we did a boating sequence or something. Then later on, he had to get into this makeup. And it's 2 hours and 20 minutes to put all that on. And it's 3 hours and 14 minutes to take it off. So, there we are. Arg means I love you. Flug means be mine. That's a pretty song, isn't it? I mean, it has such sentiment. There's a deep feeling of relationship. Because when you can say arg and flup and plig, I mean, those are beautiful thoughts. I don't think any girl in the world could resist anybody who came in with a little bunch of flowers in his hand. He said, arg, flug, plig, plig. However, there is a very pretty song that does say something quite nice. Paul? A fella needs a girl to sit by his side at the end of a weary day, to sit by his side and listen to him talk and agree with the things he'll say. A fella needs a girl to hold in his arms when the rest of the world goes wrong. To hold in his arms and know that she believes that a fella is wise and strong. When things go right and his job's well done, he wants to share the prize he's won. If no one shares and no one cares, where's the fun of a job well done? Or the prize you've won? A fella needs a home, his own kind of home. But to make this dream come true, a fella needs a girl, his own kind of girl. My kind of girl is you. I can't remember when I've had more fun. And we can't wait until we have our guests back with us once again, Mr. Vincent Price, Vikki, Carr, and John Gary. And we hope Harvey Korman
can snap out of his character of Igor before leaving the studio, master.
Also, our thanks to George Neese and Aaron O'Brien. For those of you who have enjoyed our little visit to Horrorland, here is a helpful hint on how you can create a monster right in your own house. Just tell your wife you're going to Las Vegas with your secretary for the weekend.